Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. This is Willie Castro. And the pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the slider just misses. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Trevor Larnach at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Story fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That is good. The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That clips the corner.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Larnach off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Durant. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. In some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, David Hamilton. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Outside. Ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That one ripped right center field. Adios! Peralta! He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps a strike to the left-handed hitter. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. This to third. Throws to first. And he's out.
Batting fifth.
Here's a check. Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure.
Fires across the diamond. What a play. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. As the lefty gets to work. And that's in for a strike. Crochet, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings, he misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. That one pushed foul. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no.
The Red Sox up by 2 here at the top of the second. There's a strike.
Outside, that's
Just
the ball.
missed. That one misses, and now 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
3-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Casas, and the Twins go 2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. It's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed. Red Sox leading it by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton going back. Hit with the catch as it falls into the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms that he loves to do. So nice job right there. Coming back and let it back.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Here's Trevor Story. In there for strike 1. Abreu at second with 2 down. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold the 2-0 lead. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth. The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. The Twins down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. Carlos Correa will hit next. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One left for Minnesota. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jaron Duran. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one missing low. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
In the air, right side. Walner makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
David Hamilton digs in now. The walk and a run scored his first time.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In the air, right field, sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases despite. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And first offering is fouled off. Remember, Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Breakdown on strikes. That's out number 3. The solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the fourth. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
Number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Crochet back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stop.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. There he swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the hole.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Walner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here's Royce Lewis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one ripped. Back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play to the wall.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Now a chance for Jose Miranda. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All 1's the count.
Walner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Caught him looking for the K. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side. Miranda steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home
The
fourth.
bat, the right fielder, Wilyer.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Doubled in his first AB. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike.
Count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second base. Brooks Lee. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And that misses off the outside edge. Out towards right center field. Abreu coming on. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now back.
Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now back. Designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground. Good feed. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ball game. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get a start. Bottom 5. Connor Wong. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1. Fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And another ball.
2-2 count.
That one misses, and the count's full. And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Runner at first with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Duran off of first with 2 away. And that's outside. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw. Duran back on a dive. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Crochet back to work. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound. Out
towards left center. One away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That backdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick hits for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Red Sox leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one not close. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score holds. It's 3-1. Devers now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Colon also throwing. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I got this.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Top of the zone for a called strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now and 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Alex Bregman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pablo Lopez departs, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Danny Coulomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That's in there, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down. Now 2 out. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, and go after him and finish him off.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Has 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air to left, down the line. On the move. Brings it in, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Weissert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now, Matt Wallner. The pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
First base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Wallner gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And he can't come up with it. Over to Story for 1, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The Twins down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Twins 1. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Up and in, ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. That one down the line. Lewis over to second, throw to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hamilton off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino. And now Ryan Jeffers. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yoshida settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Bernardino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. The Twins down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Bounce to third. Bregman zips it across, Two gone now.
Up next with the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Tying him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Trevor Larnach. That one missed. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Just missed. Byron Buxton to bat next. Three-0 down.
Hey!
And he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Wilson also getting ready. The pitch. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Correa around third. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 63.
Number 63.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. One runs in. The relay to the plate. He is safe. And they trail by one.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Struck him out looking.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Taps softly to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That misses.
Ball one.
And that is ball one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 39, warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Outside, that's
Just
the ball.
missed. And that's in there at the knees. A 1-1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Got him swinging. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Liam Hendricks.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. And here comes. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
He's 2 outs away. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. First pitch misses.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings through that. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Not a great curveball there at all, but Philly wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone. And it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
So they're down to their final out. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. And a good eye there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Stays alive. Hendricks is just one strike away. And that's down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.